You know, I got to go back to my mother. My mother used to tell me about this poem, and it was called Footprints in the Sand. And in this poem, the author found themselves walking along the beach and saw their footprints in the sand, and they questioned and wondered, where is God throughout all my life? Where is God throughout all the situations? Where is God throughout all the calamity? Where is God throughout all the strikes and the hits and the belittling and the hurtful things that this world has thrown at me? Where is God throughout all of this stuff that went on in my life, where I should be damning God? I find myself questioning God, but where was God throughout all of this? And God said, I've been walking with you the whole time. And the author, being in his smartness, looked down and said, well, why I only see one set of footprints? And God said, because I've been carrying you. You ain't been walking by yourself. I want somebody to understand that you've been being carried by God. Even though you found yourself going through some stuff, God has been with you the whole time, and he continues to be with you throughout the rest of your life. All you got to do is just acknowledge his presence, and you will find that his spirit will overshadow you. His spirit will overtake you, and his spirit will open up a direct communication between you and God, and you will be able to hear his voice just as clearly as you hear mine. Oh, I'm speaking to somebody right now that needs to know that God is speaking to you, but because you found yourself questioning God, you don't hear his voice. But God is saying, if you will just humble yourself and listen to me, I will direct your path. I will see you on that straight and narrow, and I will guide you down the paths that have thorns and thistles, snakes and crabs. They're going to bite at you, but I promise you, I'll be right there with you. I promise you, they're not going to hurt you. I promise you that you're going to see my glory at the end of it, because you acknowledge my presence. That's for somebody. The Holy Spirit told me to say, that's for somebody. That's for you. You right there. Acknowledge his presence and watch where he'll take you. You haven't seen riches and gold just yet, but it's coming because you acknowledge him. Here, you don't got to like, comment, or subscribe. Follow the word. But I'm going to give you the word. Pastor D.
Swinton Images Media Group.